Open document spreadsheets. First looks. The work area in a spreadsheet program is a grid of cells known as a worksheet. This allows the data to be neatly organized and labeled so that calculations can be done. The columns in a worksheet are named using letters of the alphabet. The rows have numbers. These areas are called the column headers, and these are the row headers. Click on a cell to select it. The names of the column and the row in which the cell lies are combined to give the cell a name. This is seen in the name box. The contents of the cell are seen on the input line. The value of the cell is the result of a calculation in this case, and that is seen in the cell. When a calculation is done, cells are sometimes referred to use the values that are in the cell. In this case, for example, cell H4 is being referred to, and cell H14 is being referred to. The values in the cell are used to calculate this value. When we use the name of a cell in a calculation to refer to its value, it is known as a cell reference. We can also refer to an entire range of cells. For example, if we click on cell H4, we'll see that this calculation refers to the cells in the range from D4 up to G4. Those are these cells. To name a range of cells and use that as a cell reference or a range reference, we mention the first cell in the range and the last cell in the range and place a colon between the two names. To select a range of cells, click in the first cell and then drag over the other cells, or hold down the Shift key and press first the left arrow key and then the down arrow key. We have now selected a range of cells, and the range we've selected can be seen in the name box. Any action performed will affect only the cells that have been selected. For example, if we choose to change the color of the font, for example to red, that will affect only the cells in the given range. To undo any action, we can use the undo button. The tools for working with the cells are placed above the worksheet. They're either in the menu or on toolbars. To learn more about these, watch the other lessons. For example, the lesson called The Ribbon will tell you more about the menu and toolbars. The lessons called Managing Worksheets will tell you more about how to manage the worksheets. For example, here we have two different worksheets, one being a graph for the data that is on the first worksheet. In addition to the menu and toolbars, there's also a formula bar. This contains some tools for helping to input formulas. The status bar that lies below the worksheet gives information about the currently open worksheet.